17th, 2021 here with your live show. We're live 7 days a week, 365 days a year. No excuses, just free picks. Going to change the format of the show in the coming weeks. Not the format of what we do, just the format of how we do it. And I'm excited about that. Maybe we're talking about taking days off here and there, all the guys. Like a day off every 2 weeks, mandatory, just a refresh day. I think we all need it. And then, of course, for the big shows, the weekend shows, of course, we're all going to be here like we always are. But we try to win every game, whether it's a free pick or a premium pick. But unfortunately, no one wins them all except for the guys on Twitter and Instagram, right? Instagram guys, Rod, do they win them all? Or just 95%?
They don't win them all because that's too.
Are they 89% in baseball?
Yeah, 80-something% always, right? It's like I'm 80%.
Yeah. I get emails like that all the time. I'm 80%. I'm 90%. It's like, over what period? And it's like, it's easy to say it after. It's not like they gave me the picks and then went 80%, right? It was like, or posted the picks in the Facebook group and said, hey, go back and look at all my last, 2 weeks of posts in the Facebook group. I'm 80%. They say it after the fact, so it's like that. Carve it out. It's like
everybody can have a 2-week hot run.
Everybody does.
Oh, I could be 80% if I took the Phoenix Suns money line today at -10.
People do it. I mean, there are sites out there. They don't even list the units, right?
Yeah, you got to do units. It's the only fair thing, really.
Wendy's asking if I still promote spread knowledge. I don't do the show anymore. I'm thinking about resuming the show, and that's something we're all going to talk about together and decide together. But we still we don't not endorse the product or anything like that. They're still part of our premium area.
They're number one at the top of the 7-day board.
Yeah, and you could still use the Mitch code there, get your 10% off. All those things are still in effect. It's just I don't do the show anymore.
Spread knowledge is number 1. Mitch is number 2.
I didn't even know.
I think Pick Dog's number 3, number 4. I don't know.
I don't even know. I never look. I look like once a month, and it's usually by accident. But it's a grind, is what it is, and I don't. I'm not gonna sit here and make excuses for bad runs. I'm not gonna sit here and pat myself on the back for the good ones, man. I just try and win today, and that's what I always try and do. To me, it just the other guys just bug me. It's like they just bug me. Can't stand them. It's like, oh man, we're gonna run ads on my. I'm still mad about that. It's like people are like, oh, let it go. It's like I don't let things go. It's like I'm still mad about the running ads on our YouTube channel. A bunch of jerks. It's like we were talking before the drive-through, and I was telling all the guys about it, and they're just like. Even like some of the old pros are just like, that's a no-no, that's not okay, Even guys that are on those crappy sites, like Brian. Even guys that will lower themselves to be on those crappy sites.
I've been around 11 years. I don't think that's too long. I'm still a fresh rookie.
It happens. I'm not on any other sites. I have no friends. But anyways, so I always like to give a couple minutes, till everybody gets here. But of course, like I said, Saturday, April 17th, I forgot to hit the play on the podcast, so that's why I'm recapping some stuff. Saturday, April 17th, and we got Major League Baseball. We've got NBA and NHL action. Usually Saturday is a big NHL day. I didn't check the schedule. Normally Ron Romanelli's with us. He's got food poisoning, but he did send in his premium pick for the premium members, and I did want to touch on this, and I'm going to touch on it again later, but I just want to say that this will be the last month. May 1st, we will be ending the $30 premium on April 30th, and it will be $50 and $100. For the $50, you will still get both shows, the early and the late, and then for the $100, you're going to get additional stuff, and we'll tell you exactly what that is. It's gonna for the 100, you're going to get a live show, and it's going to be a money mover show. You're going to get premium picks from our premium picks. I think that the $30 price point was a nice introduction. I think it was good to get people, to give people a chance to see what we have and all of that other stuff. But I think at this point, I think the concept has been proved. And, considering, and I don't normally talk about the finances, but I will say that, with a $30 product, with YouTube getting 30% of that, it's $21, and then we lose money on it. It's a money loser for us. If you got that and I sent you a T-shirt, then I got $4 for 30 days of work, and that ends up to being 10 cents a day or something. And to me, I don't know. I'd rather play golf. I love you guys, but I would rather play golf than work for 10 cents a day. It's just the way the world is. And it's like we have premium picks at the website. It's like there'll be no auto upgrades or anything like that. It's everyone that has the $30, their plan will be canceled. And then they'll have the option to sign up for the 50 or 100. The people that have the 50 will have to upgrade to the 100 if that's what they want. I think 100 is way cheap. How about this? Dylan thinks 100 is a little steep. I think it's way cheap. Because if I give out one premium pick a day that I give out on the website, you're ahead. I charge $3.29 a month for my premium picks on the website. Right? So you get for 100, you get 3 of us. And if each of us give out a premium pick that we give out on the website, you get over $400 right there. And that's what you've been getting for $30 and $50. It's like, I think it's fair. And if it's not, if you think 100, if you're not getting the value for 100, the 50 is there. Or if you're not getting what you want, like people write me, I'm not getting NBA picks, I'm not getting this type of picks, I'm not getting that picks. We have those packages available at the website that clearly say NBA picks, MLB picks, right? We have them. It's like, we can't, the idea of this product was not to have it was not to have something that's that specific, or like to be catered to one person. I live in a state that only has professional sports that you can bet on. It's like, well, we have professional sports packages at the website. It's like, I don't go into McDonald's. I don't go to McDonald's at all, but I don't go into Chick-fil-A and say, you know what, I only got $3. Could I have half a sandwich? I don't do that. It's like,
well, there's no difference really. The $50 is still getting you the morning and the afternoon.
I understand. I appreciate all the support, and it's like I don't think I have to make excuses here. I'm just explaining where we're at for those people that don't have a problem with it, and and do have a problem with it. I'm just gonna explain it and let you guys know. And it's like, if you don't think it's worth it, then no one's forcing you to purchase it. And it's like, if you do think it's worth it, it's great because we appreciate the support. But $21 for 30 days, that's what basically comes into our pocket if you buy the $30 one. $21, and then by the time we cover expenses and everything else, we'd lose money on it. Every one we sell, we'd lose money. It's like you sell more, you lose more. It's called bad for business. Eventually we'll have to shut, won't be able to turn the lights on. Well, I have solar, but it's like, maybe it'll be a dark day. We'll have to use the grid. Who knows? Anyway, speaking of grid, let's get to the NBA. We'll talk more about it. We got time between now, but it's May 1st is going to be the day. And you're going to get bonus coverage, with that $100. You're going to get the second half of the NFL halftimes, like the early NFL halftimes are going to remain the early NFL halftimes, but we're going to have the late NFL halftimes. We're going to do other things like the live horse racing that Rod and I have done in the past. Things like that. Like it'll be May 1st, so we'll do the Kentucky Derby, we'll do the Triple Crown, we'll do a bunch of other stuff like that.
You get the late steam moves.
Yeah, that will be a big part of it is the late moves. Whatever. No, it's 50 and 100. It's not 50 plus 100. It's not anything. Instead of 30 and 50, it'll be 50 and 100. But the 50, you'll still get what you get now. The 100, you'll get additional. We're just going to eliminate the early only package at 30. We're forcing you to pay less for more. Is basically the way that works. The $50 you get more than you get more than twice as much as what you get for 30. So it's like we're forcing you to pay lower prices for something. That's basically what it turns out. Speaking of lower prices, Jazz against Lakers, Pistons against the Wizards. That line wasn't out, so I didn't do a video. And then the Bulls versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Man, the Bulls stink. Brian?
Yeah, they stink, but I think out of the first three, that's my top play would be the Chicago Bulls. It does seem a little bit too easy to take the Bulls. I'm going to lay them on the money line. I think it's minus 130. I got in on the Lakers this morning at 8.5. I see it's at 5. So the Lakers would be a slight lean now at plus 5.
That's got to be Donovan Mitchell not playing.
Yeah, he looks like he's out. And then the Washington Wizards laying the points against the Pistons. Wizards seem like they're starting to pick up the pace, and if they keep winning, I guess they have an outside chance to sneak in. So number one play would be the Bulls money line, then the Wizards minus the points, and then Lakers plus the points.
Yeah,
and for me, I'll go the other way in that Lakers Jazz game. That number is long gone. As the shops are betting the number at what it was before at plus 8.5, which you got this morning at plus 5 now. Yeah, no, that number's long gone. I'll take the Jazz at minus 5. Even without Mitchell, I think they come and play a hard, good game for him. So give me the Jazz minus the points on that one. And I like the Wizards. Wizards are 5-0 ATS versus a team with a losing record here. Pistons got a win yesterday. They stink on the road. Give me the Wizards minus the points in that one.
Yeah,
and I like the Bulls.
Oh,
Bulls and Cavaliers under the number. That'll be the first to 100 wins that game.
So a lot of commenting still about the pricing and all that stuff. But people are saying, like Dylan is once again saying doubling the price of the premium package. It's not. We're not doubling the price of anything. It's a different product. We're just eliminating the cheapest option, which is also which I mean, you don't understand how much money we lose on that. It's like eliminating the cheapest option. I understand that we're not going to be taking in a certain amount of income from people that only buy that package. I understand that. But what you don't understand is that we take in X amount of dollars. I pay out X amount of dollars. I don't keep all the money, that's for sure. And then the other side of it is that there's expenses that are associated. My time is not free. My time is my most valuable asset that I have. Every $30 member that emails me and tells me they have a problem of some sort with the $30 or asks advice or does anything like this, well, I love to answer all of you, and I do answer everybody personally, right? I don't have some VA in Pakistan answering you. I do it personally, right? I don't have some assistant, right? Some kid from the neighborhood answering you back. It's me, right? Every single time. So my time is not free. It's like my time is all I have. You see how many videos I do and everything like that. So, by me answering those emails and stuff, I'm telling you, we lose money. Everyone is going to benefit by eliminating that level. It's not like we don't. No, you can give your opinion. I want people to give their opinion. This is how we work. We're a community. But most other places, they would just raise the prices and not say a freaking word, right? They would just say, right? That's what they do, right? They don't sit here in front of the camera, look at you in the face and say, hey, here's why I'm doing it. And I hope you guys understand, But it's like
when you have a new product,
we're not eliminating the early premium. It's just going to be, if you get the premium, you're going to get the early and the late. There's not going to be an option to just get, half a sandwich, It's not Subway. You can't get the 6-inch. You got to get the foot long, $5 foot long, $50 foot long, whatever the hell it is, right? It's like, we have to, here's the bottom line, okay? We have twice as many people that get the $50 than get the $30 anyway, So I think that most people that get the $30 will appreciate having the $50. They're going to get more picks. You're going to get more winners. I think the late show is better than the early show. I'm usually in a better.
Yeah, the numbers bear that out over there.
I think they do. Anyways, I was on the Lakers when I was getting all the points. I'm going to stick with them here. I think they win it outright. I'm going to take Lakers on the money line. I think Anthony Davis is playing. Rumor has it.
Yeah, that might be why. Well, that. Yeah.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it. I can't do the Chicago Bulls anymore after they did me dirty last night.
Oh, you'll be all right.
I can't do it. I can't get it out of my system. They were there. They were right there. They laid down like dogs. Pathetic.
Who'd they lose to yesterday?
Memphis. I don't want to talk.
Oh, yeah.
I don't want to talk.
You were talking about that. Me and you were arguing about that.
I don't want to talk about it. Wizards. I like the Wizards against the Pistons, even though it looks like a sucker bet.
It does.
Though. It's not like I haven't ever taken a sucker bet before, right? You guys have watched the show, right? It's not like I haven't stepped in it. I'm gonna take the Wizards. I'm writing it down. All right. I think the Cavs also beat the Bulls. What the hell? I'm gonna take them. You got the Warriors and the Celtics.
The Bulls are dead. Dude.
Nah, Bulls are that's the best play in the sport, the Bulls.
Dead to me. Celtics, Warriors, Bucks, Grizzlies, Suns, Spurs. Complete the NBA six-pack.
Yeah, for me, not the sharpest of plays, but I'm going to go with the Memphis Grizzlies plus the points. I think they can keep it competitive with the Bucks. I know the Grizzlies are on a back-to-back, but I like the way they play. I just see this being at most a two-possession game, so I'll take the 8 Memphis.
Right, any of these?
I'm going to go with the Bucks in this spot. That's who I'm going to take. I think this looks like a sucker spot. The Grizzlies on a back-to-back. They're going to be tired. Bucks are rested. Both teams, this is a 3-game and 4-night situation, but the Bucks had a day off. And the Bucks are looking like they're starting to put the hammer down and getting ready to kick butt. So give me the Bucks minus the points in that one. Double-digit win over the Grizzlies.
Me and Ron going button heads. Yeah.
Here's a guy says, I didn't get an answer to my email. Then you didn't send one to me. If you didn't get an answer, then you didn't send it. Because everybody gets an answer to their emails. Everybody. How do I upgrade now to the $50? That is, if you leave a question, if you email me, I'll send it back to you. I don't think I can put it in the comments how to do it. I guess I can. Yeah, the $100 you'll get at least one pick from each of us that will be in our packages for the day. So basically, you get a $300 value. I'm late, it says. Don't worry, we'll have plenty of time to talk about it. Let's see. All right. I think there's a lot of opinions both ways on it, but it's okay. We'll make it. My pad is, the thing is sticking. Struggling here. Rod, are you done with your picks?
Yeah.
I'm going to go with the Bucks also. I like the Celtics too, and that's Suns. You can't lay anything with those guys. They go big at halftime and then they lay down in the second half. That is their game. The win, back door wide open. Anyways, Brian, speaking of selling and prices, what are you selling today?
I'll tell you what, off a 4 in one day yesterday, I'm on a 14-7, 67% NBA run. So if you like yesterday's 5-pack, make sure you pick up today's Golden Ticket 3-pack. It has my MLB Golden Ticket, my NBA Golden Ticket, and another super MLB after-hours investment in Major League Baseball. All 3 plays, $40 at pickdogs.com premium picks.
And for me, it's Rod's Satisfaction Saturday. We off our first rough day of the month. So huge bounce back day here for us with his 5 best bets. Love these plays. 2 NBA, 2 MLB, and 1 10-star hockey play that I just absolutely love. These 5 bets are a golden opportunity for us to crush the books today and satisfy our satisfaction for getting some winners.
Akeem Moses once in a while always stop Rod in the middle of his picks. I don't know. Why do you spell his name wrong and never buy his premium picks? I have no idea if you want to hear his picks. I don't know. You answer me that, I'll gladly tell you why I interrupt him. Yikes, man. A lot of entitled people out there. Like I said, we'll be eliminating the $30 daily premium, YouTube premium, starting May 1st. April 30th will be the last day of it. The prices will go $50 and $100. For now, the $50 will include the morning and the evening picks, as it does now, and the $100 will include a live show where Brian, myself, I don't know if Rod's going to do it with this too. I guess he will. We'll do money moves, late steam. We're going to talk the money moves throughout the day and exactly how that affected to money to where it got now. We're going to talk things like money value, basically a deeper dive into all of the games. So we'll probably have to move the late premium recorded picks for the $50. Those will probably go at 4:00 then instead of 5:00, and then the late premium show will probably go 5:15 to 5:45 to give everybody about 15 minutes before, with a hard stop at 5:45 to lead into the drive-through. And then we'll figure out the weekend schedule together. Everything will be earlier weekend, or figure it out. Believe me, you're gonna get way, as everything that we do, you always get way more than you paid for, So that's what a lot of people are talking about. I understand it. If you have an issue or a point of view on it, Mitch at pickdogs.com. Mitch at pickdogs.com. You could shoot me an email. Anyways, go to Major League Baseball. We got a lot of day action and some evening action. I really like today's card. Maybe I like it a little too much. But let's get into it. Definitely the money has flipped since the show started on a lot of the games. But so be it. That's how we roll. Got the Diamondbacks and the Nationals. We got the Rays and the Yankees. Royals, Blue Jays. That's a doubleheader. So that's game 1. We got the Cubs and the Braves. Those 4. Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to back the Rays today and Tyler Glasnow. Rarely do you get him at such a low price. I don't see an extreme advantage in taking the Rays here where everybody's on the Yankees. That's definitely not the case today. I just think the Rays got the Yankees number at this price. I'm going to back the better pitcher. And then Williams for the Cubs. Cubs look like the sharpest play on the board, at least early on. I know Braves have been rocking out. We cashed with them as a premium yesterday, but I think the Cubs get one back at home here. So I'm going to take the plus 105 with Chicago.
I'm going to address this question one more time, and that's it. This will be the last time I address it ever. So I'm just wondering, will the total for the new stuff be per month? Just like right now, if you have the $50, you don't pay $80. You pay either $30 or $50. It will be $50 and $100. That's it. If you buy the $50, it will be $50. If you buy the $100, it will be $100. That's it. I think it's $49.99, $99.99. Well, now you're sure, because we've gone over it. I think we're good. Rod, instead of cutting you off in the middle of your picks, cut you off before you even started.
All good. I'm gonna go with the Yankees today. I think they get one win anyways. They get to salvage a win against the Rays. So give me the Yankees to get their win today. And the other one I like the Braves. Braves are gonna kick the snot out of the Cubs today. I'm gonna take the Braves on the run line in that one. Beat down of the Cubs today.
I think you're smoking something.
See a lot of guys on the plus 1.5 for the Cubbies. A lot of guys thinking it's going to be a one-run game.
I don't know. Why would anybody want to plus 1.5 with the Cubs and pay minus 190? That's crazy.
Parlay piece. You can just throw it in the parlay, right? It's going to definitely be a winner, right? Guaranteed.
Cubs win.
Unlike. Cubs win.
I don't know. This Yankee game looks like a total trap, but I'll step in and I'm going to take the Rays. Glass now with the .46 ERA against Jordan Montgomery. He's a batting practice pitcher on his very, very best day. The line just seems way funky. I'll take the bait, whatever. I'll take the Rays on the run line here. I'm going to stomp the Yankees. Just like they do every single time. I think they've won, 15 out of 17? The Yankees,
something like that, yep.
I don't think
it's been a beatdown.
I don't think today's the day. I'm going to take the Rays. Then I usually avoid these 7-inning games, but I think the Jays might be okay there with the 7-inning game. I normally avoid those like the plague. We go to the next time slot. We got the Red Sox and the White Sox. Cease and Pivetta. A little chilly in Boston yesterday. They canceled. White Sox, no strangers to colder weather than what they'll see in this one. Got the Cardinals and the Phillies. Kwang Young Kim for the Cards. Matt Moore for the Phils. Cole Irvin on the mound against Casey Mize, who's looking like that first-round overall pick that he was recently. Tristan McKenzie and Sonny Gray in Cincinnati after the Reds exploded on the Indians in that third inning yesterday. I had the Indians yesterday, so that's how I know exactly what inning it was. Left a mark. And the Rockies and the Mets, game 1.
Yeah, for me, I'm going to reverse what I said yesterday. It looks like the White Sox are a much sharper play against Pivetta and the Red Sox. I think Chicago benefited from that cancellation yesterday. I like them at the plus 100. And also the Indians with McKenzie on the mound. I think you're getting a tremendous deal with a super young arm, plus 125 to 128. Can't go wrong taking the Cleveland Indians to bounce back. They have way too much money on the Reds.
Right.
And for me in that White Sox game, I like the under 9. It's cold. Let's see a whole whack of runs in that one. Give me the under 9 in that one. And I'm with Brian. I also like the Indians today. Give me the Indians. Get a nice bounce back win here. Indians over the Reds.
I like Sonny Gray. I just think I wouldn't touch that game. For me, it's either the Reds or no play. And for me, it's a no play. I think the Indians are the better team, but Tristan McKenzie hasn't shown me that he can go more than 3 or 4 innings. And it's like
Has Gray even pitched, though, in the preseason?
Sonny Gray is like a 15-year veteran.
Yeah, but he hasn't pitched yet this year. I mean, they might only have him out there for 3 innings and then, put him away for
It's not
the day.
The book on Sonny Gray is not 3-inning outings. That's not the book on him in his career. He's not Rich Hill. Sonny Gray is the guy that goes. If he's good to go, he's going to go. They're not going to bring him back if he's not good to go back.
I'm just saying, does he have a pitch count limit today?
Well, they always do.
Just going to go.
140. I like Chichi Gonzalez against DeGrom. I think the Rockies beat the Mets in this one. DeGrom is already looking like that tough luck loser that he generally has been throughout his career. And Chichi is actually pretty good, you know. I'm going to take the Rockies here. This looks like the thing is that in the 7-inning game, DeGrom could actually take it home, you know, take the whole game himself. That's the only chance the Mets have in this one. Otherwise, it's Rockies game 1 for me. And I think it's worth the value here, plus 235. I mean, they have won 3 times this year, so I think a 4th win is in their future. Go to the later games. Miami Marlins against the Giants. Marlins, that was a great game yesterday. That was exactly the game that I thought it was going to be. It was like a total chess match. I don't think Kapler had any guys left, like on his bench. It was like every lefty, righty, lefty. It was like every single time, you know. He was calling all the shots perfectly, but you can't call the 3-run home run. You know, it's like it just happened to him. So, but Alcantara is the Marlins' best player, and he's pitching today. Irvin Santana still has a job. I didn't even know that. He's on the Royals. Up against Tommy Maloney. These are 2 guys on borrowed time. Kansas City for game 2. Dean Kramer and Dane Dunning in Texas. Orioles breaking out the bats yesterday. And we got the Milwaukee Brewers up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. And Clayton Kershaw and Yu Darvish in San Diego, the Gaslight District, right? Who do you like, Brian?
Yeah, for me, I'm going to ride the Baltimore Orioles again today. The play looks pretty sharp. Opened up at plus 130 down to 125. Dunning is the better pitcher for the Rangers, but I think the Orioles can scrap together a win here late. And did we get to Mariners Astros?
Nope.
All right, well, that's it then.
And for me, I'm going to go. I like the San Francisco and Marlins game to go under the 7.5. Pitchers doing that one. And I'm with you. I love the Orioles today. Give me the Orioles on the money line. And I also like the Padres over the Dodgers. Fade Kershaw. I think Yu Darvish comes out and has a solid performance. Pitchers do over a lot, and the Padres sneak out a win.
I like the Brewers against the Pirates. I just think they bounce back after yesterday's outing. It was a rare win for the Pirates, but you knew it was over early. You know, at least if you had the Brewers, which I didn't. You know, I watched the game, but I know that we had talked about it on the show. You knew you were done early. It was just one of those games where it's like you knew they weren't going to come back. It wasn't going to happen. You know, there was no pain, no suffering. It was just quick and over. Got the Rockies and Mets game 2, Angels and Twins, and Mariners and Astros. Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Mariners again tonight. Had them on the premium last night. Tonight, just a strong dog play. Chris Flexen's no Cy Young, that's for sure. But I think Greinke's overpriced veteran pitcher that's going to have a little trouble with Seattle, who's playing good baseball right now. So give me the Mariners plus money here. Late.
And Rod.
And for me, I like the under in that Astros game. Give me the under 8.5. We're not going to see as many runs as we saw yesterday. Give me the under 8.5.
I like the over in that Twins Angels game. Shoemaker and Quintana. Bring a glove to that one. Quintana had the big spring training and the lousy regular season. I think the same thing in Colorado. 9.5 in a 7-inning game. That tells you something. So I like both overs. In that one, I like the Astros. I know they're missing half their team, but Chris Flexen stinks, man. This guy's terrible, terrible, terrible. And every good outing and every reasonable outing that he has brings you closer to him having a regression and falling off the cliff. I think he falls off the cliff right here. This guy stinks. He's in that same category with the Twin starter yesterday as one of the worst 5 starting pitchers in all of baseball. He's so bad he should not be in the major leagues. Last year, in fact, he wasn't in the major league. He pitched in Korea. That's how good he was. So I'm going to take.
I don't think he's that bad.
Oh, he is that bad. He pitched in Korea last year. Who is?
I think Quintana's pitching much.
At least he's had a career. Look at Flexen. What do you have? 16
ERA
last
he
time.
has enough to beat the Astros today.
Flexen, when he pitched for the Mets, 12.79 ERA, 7.88 ERA, 6.59 ERA, and he's got a 4.50. Last time out, after that beauty in the first game that he pitched against the Giants, 5 innings, 4 hits, no runs, 6 strikeouts, 94 pitches, right? That's what he was. He got the win. He got the win in that game. Next time out, 5 innings, 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, 5 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a blast. 84 pitches. 10 pitches less, 6 more runs that he gave up. He's a dead man. Bad Flexen.
Easy win. A layup tonight. I'm flexing.
Brian's flexing his muscles. Flexing his lip.
Before that, he had 13 innings of shutout baseball between spring training
and before that he had 12.79 ERA and was pitching in Korea.
He's no stud, but I think Greinke is overpriced.
I think when you go from the Major League Baseball to MLB to the KBO, I'm not going to say that's a Rod, would you call that a promotion?
Probably not.
It's like Strasburg. It's like, I'm going to pass on this season with it. I'm going to go pitch in the KBO for $35 a game. It's like, yeah, okay. Maybe he'll pitch in like the Mexican A-League, you know? It's like, I don't think so. Go to the NHL, usually a stocked card on Saturdays. Yep.
Damn.
Once again, we'll rip through this quickly. Got the Rangers and the Devils, the Flyers and the Capitals, the Sabres and the Penguins, the Canadiens against the Senators, and the Coyotes, and I guess that's why they call them the Blues. Brian.
Yeah, I'm going to take the New Jersey Devils at plus 200. This team has been getting their butts kicked by the Rangers, and it hasn't looked good lately for the Devils, but that's a high price. And then the one I like the best is probably the Buffalo Sabres plus 220 against Pittsburgh. They've had some big wins to beat the Capitals. They knocked off the Flyers. I think that's a lot of plus money for a home Buffalo team that's starting to play a little scrappy. So give me Buffalo and the Devils.
They are 7-14 on the puck line at home.
Well, I'm not taking the puck line.
Well, they're 4-13. They're 4-13 straight up at home.
Oh, it's all right. I like my crappy teams.
You know, I like the Devils on the puck line.
Who's starting a goal for Buffalo in that one? Billy got injured, so
they're putting me in the net for him.
Yeah, I think that's about what they got left. Might have a Zamboni grabber. You might get lucky in that one. For me, in this time, in that, I don't know. I got a whole list. I don't even know where did you go to? All the way to the Blues game, right?
Yep.
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock Eastern.
6 o'clock. Okay, so New Jersey and the Rangers. I like the under 5.5. Like I said, New Jersey battles, but I don't know if they can get the win. But I like the under 5.5 as they try to battle. Phillies game, I think that's a 1-goal game all day. I'll take the Flyers plus the 1.5 in that one. Montreal on the back-to-back they played yesterday. Sens always battle tough. Give me the Ottawa Senators money line over Montreal in that one. Pittsburgh and Buffalo. We're going to go under the 6 in that one. I don't think we're going to see a whole pile of goals in that one. And the Blues, I'm going to sing the Blues. Blues are starting to play better, and watch out, they're getting healthy. A whole whack of guys back, and getting close to the team that was cup bound.
These guys are
the Blues.
Now I'm looking at the leaderboard. So yesterday, Al Nino's plus 368 units. I guess the Dodgers won. Is my guess in that one. Bittler, was that 3-0 for you, or the plus 300?
I was 4-1 yesterday.
4-1. So your one loss was a dog, right? At even money. Yeah. And Chris Ruffalo plus 290 back in the swing of things. Ruffalo is an extremist, right? He's either super hot or super cold. That's how he runs. Ty Simon, he's our newest capper. He's been around for what, like a month now, Brian?
Yeah, he's working it, trying to.
He's going to be on the drive-through starting May, right?
That's what the plan is. We got to zero in with Tony T, get that lined up.
Matt Fargo at plus 200. I've never talked to that guy once.
And the baseball leaderboard's shaping up.
I'm just looking at the front page. I can't look that far. And then there I am. I am on the 7-day. There we go. 30-day spread knowledge. Charles is heating up. VIP Sports Syndicate. Pick Dogs, Top Dogs, Lou Lacerda, and Brad Francis. Anyways, next set of games. Just thought I'd throw that in there. See what people are selling. Pick Dogs, Rabid Duel, MLB Dogs 4-pack. Ron Romanelli's got a 3-pack. VIP Sports Syndicate Chicago Crew.
James Clark has a 5-pack money stack.
Rod Satisfaction Saturday 5-pack. We are off our first rough day of the month, so we got a huge bounce back day here with these 5 best bets. 2 NBA, 2 MLB, 1 HL. These 5 bets are a golden opportunity, all caps.
Golden opportunity. I feel
Keyboard warrior, Rod Zawacki with the all caps. For us to crush the books and cash in big. Triple exclamation point. Brian Bittler's Saturday golden ticket 3-pack. Off a huge form on Friday. I look to do it all again for my clients, and these are my 3 best bets in baseball and NBA overall for Saturday. Time to get with me tonight as I make my run up the leaderboard. Lock in on a long-term plan and save big money. Speaking of Brian Bittler, today is his last show for until when?
I have 2 days off, Sunday and Monday, and I'll be back on Tuesday.
Brian will be back on Tuesday, but he'll still be giving his premium picks.
I'll be on location, yeah.
But he'll be on location for the late premium show, and then I will be giving out his premium picks in the morning. Just those of you that aren't premium members, I'll give it to you for free. Dodgers run line, Yankees run line. There you go.
No, I don't think so.
All right. I never do that, so what the hell? That was fun. All right. Back at it. We got the Winnipeg Jets Jets against Edmonton. Cashville versus Carolina. Tampa Bay Lightning minus 161. Got against the Panthers. Red Wings against the Blackhawks, an original 6 matchup. The Smudges against the Sharks. And the Stars versus the Blue Jackets. 2 logos based on stars. That is I'm not touching it indicator. Brian?
Yeah, I'm going to go a little square again today. I'm going to take Tampa Bay Lightning minus the 160. I did it the other night against Florida, no problem. I don't think I see much of an issue tonight in the Detroit Red Wings. I think they won 3 straight off a 4-1 win over the Blackhawks. I think they could take another one at home. No reason to turn down that plus money.
I'll go opposite. I'm going to take the Panthers. I think it's a nice look-ahead spot as the Tampa Bay Lightning have Carolina on deck up next, and that's a revenge game for them. So the Panthers get a win in this one. They took them to overtime. They outshot them in the last game. They outworked them and everything. Lightning got a lucky overtime win. Not tonight. Panthers get the bounce back win in that one. The Blackhawks get the bounce back win over Detroit. Detroit got the win the other night. Blackhawks get the win tonight. Big dog. I'm going to take Nashville over Carolina Hurricanes. Huge. Nashville's been playing great hockey. One of the hottest teams in the NHL in the last month. So we're going to take Nashville over the Hurricanes in that one. And yes, the Jets have been on fire, but the Oilers are rested here, and they've been chomping at the bit to play some hockey. Give me the Oilers in that one. And I like the Blue Jackets. They were close. They battled it out. I think the Blue Jackets get the win here. Torts gets a big yelling fit at his team, and they come out for this one and come out strong, beat the Stars.
I like the Red Wings. I think they get it done. I like them on the puck line, too. It's too good to be true, but I do like it. It's a hot diggity. Hot diggity, too good to be true.
Well, I can see that as a one-goal game. Definitely a one-goal game. So
I see that as a $100 value right here.
Oh.
All for free on the live show. Brian's mic is off.
I said instead of buying the YouTube Premium for $100, they could spend $100 on hot diggity
One
Too
day.
good to be three minus 190 juice play.
One day. One play.
Yep.
the big cup of juice.
But I need to.
Big cup of juice pack.
But I need to sit here and explain where the value is. I don't know. All right.
The value is on the Predators at plus 165 over the Hurricanes at minus 180. Massive value there.
I don't want that kind of value. I'm going to take the Red Wings on the puck line.
I like the Red Wings. Go Red Wings.
On the puck line.
Nah, straight up.
Oh, yeah. I will shamelessly sell it for $99. I should add the too good to be true hot diggity dog capper to the thing where I just put in a play that's just ridiculous. The big cup of juice. Just have a cup of juice. It's just the big cup of juice. Alabama money line. I'm 1-0. Alabama money line versus Western Kentucky. I'm 1-0. I'm 2-0. All right, parlay time. Right.
All right, we're going to go with, I got a hockey parlay. We're going to go Blues money line, Nashville money line, Panthers money line. And then we're going to do like a little mixed bird cage. We're going to go Orioles money line, Bucks lay the points, Wizards lay the points.
Brian?
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Chicago Cubs on the money line, the Chicago White Sox on the money line, and then the easiest play of the night, the Seattle Mariners on the money line.
I'm going to go with the Rays, the Brewers, and the over in the Angels-Twins game. All right, recap time. We made it. Having mouse issues here. All right. Oh, wait a minute. I got to go back to the other one. Got to start here for recap time. It's full screen Mitch. Rod, take her away.
All right, we're going to start at MLB. We're going to go Yankees on the money line, Braves on the run line, Indians on the money line, the Boston game under 9, the Giants game under 7.5, Orioles on the money line, Padres on the money line, and the Astros game under 8.5. NBA, we're going to go Jazz lay the points, Wizards lay the points, Bucks lay the points, Bulls and Cavs under 211.5. And then hockey, we're going to go Rangers under 5.5. The Flyers on the puck line, Sens money line, Blues money line, Panthers money line, Blackhawks money line, Nashville money line, Oilers money line, Sharks money line, Blue Jackets money line. Parlays, Orioles money line, Bucks -8, Wizards -4. Hockey parlay, Blues money line, Nashville money line, Panthers money line.
A lot of information. Brian.
Little asterisks. I like my Major League Baseball plays I gave out today the best. So just a little asterisk. So I took the Lakers plus the points, Wizards -4, Bulls money line, Grizzlies +8. Then in baseball, the Chicago Cubs on the money line, the Tampa Bay Rays on the money line, Cleveland Indians money line, White Sox money line, Orioles money line, Mariners money line, and then hockey, the Sabres money line, Devils money line, Tampa Bay Lightning money line, and my favorite hockey bet, Detroit Red Wings on the money line.
Sorry.
It's all right. Red Wings best bet for me.
I just got to get to the YouTube so I can delete this guy.
And my parlay was Cubs, White Sox, Mariners on the money line.
There we go.
Spammer in the group.
Yep.
All right, I took the Lakers money line, Wizards, Cavs, Bucks, and Celtics. Man, those just sound square, right? Lakers, Bucks, and Celtics. Let's parlay those three. We'll call that the senior square Bittler parlay. Bucks, Lakers, Celtics. Oh my God.
You should throw in the Astros.
Oh my God. Dodgers, Lightning, Yankees. Anyways, Rays, Jays, Rockies in game 1, Brew Crew, the over in the Angels Twins game, and the over in the Rockies game 2 with that suspect 9.5 total in a 7-inning game. Then I took the Red Wings on the puck line. That should pay about -265. And it's too good to be true. We got the Rays, Brewers, and the over in that Twins-Angels game. That's my parlay for today. My wife came into the studio and she's like, what are all these pieces of paper all over the floor? Anyways. Can I throw those out? Yes, you can. All right. Thanks, everyone, for joining us. We're going to be posting that premium in just a moment. And like I said, we got plenty of time between now and the end of the month when we'll be changing the premium up. I'm not calling it's not definitely not a price increase. It's just an elimination of a plan and an adding of a new one. And that's just the way it's just the way of the world. Thanks everyone for joining us. Have a great day. Let's make it a winning day. And I'm going to try and act more professional tomorrow now that Brian's not going to be here.